I want to hear this rant. I want to hear this rant.
Okay, this is now a double rant on owners and lack of ownership, right? Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, what the fuck was this transfer from Liverpool? Like, literally,
Or the lack of it.
what the fuck was this? Yeah, exactly. The lack of it, right? You entered the transfer window with your top three players out of contract. You entered the transfer window knowing you are top of two leagues. You have something in like awesome to achieve, right? And you exited the transfer window in the same sad state of, okay, this is the team that will take you.
Didn't you lose a few young players as well?
No, I think we like Slot had the what you call like the visionary to say at least stop this time, guys, because if that will also go right, then everything will go so crazy, right? Like I feel at least for so Liverpool, it was a lost opportunity, right? Because see, as much as you can pray for the squad to be healthy, as much as like the now like Liverpool medical team is doing like a better job, whatever like narrative that is, I felt this was a clear lack of opportunity and lack of ambition from the owners, right? And this is what like as a Liverpool fan I've been saying over and over again, somebody in that management needs to fucking get fired because of what they're doing. And I think it's of this. See, now I feel even though where we are, similar things that have happened to Arsenal in terms of injury can happen to us at the end of the day. We are probably one VVD injury away from everything toppling and like tumbling down, right? We are probably one like, I mean, who else?
Salah.
VVD, Alice, yeah,
Salah.
anyone, right? So then, where is that ambition, bro? Like, give Slot some money, man. Like, Pavam Payan, like he's doing so much with what
That's
he
where
has
I
had,
feel.
right?
That's where I feel like it's like that double-edged sword, right? Like maybe they're seeing him do so well that they're like, okay, cool, he's anyway doing well. Why spend money? But which is stupid. But
I think
Yeah.
their interests are different, right?
If
I don't think it's that
Exactly.
like Slot is doing super well. Okay, you don't have to worry about it for now.
Yeah.
But I think their financial interests are
exactly.
somewhere else right now. Yeah.
It is a classic American corporation, FSG, run like a classic P&L model. Okay, profits are high, expenses are low, so let's just keep this like let's keep milking this as much as we can, right? But yeah, I'm sad, guys. I am sad to not see anyone. I am sad to see the same team go ahead and just pray that okay, no injuries. Okay, one more season, no injury. So just now, like, so Trent had a scare, right?
Yeah.
It could have been detrimental,
Yeah.
like if he had pulled something here and there. No Trent for the rest of the season.
One ACL injury.
But yeah,
That's all it takes at this point. Like for some key player like Gravenberg or VVD or
oh yeah,
Salah, it's pretty much over.
and the craziest part, sorry, the last point, the craziest part is exactly the same thing happened last season. Like, so April, we were at the top doing everything. That stupid word quadruple was like everywhere. And then one like Jota injury, another one injury, everything comes tumbling down. Really, really hoping it doesn't happen. Maybe another part of my rant is this fucking Manchester to City. Like, what is this bottomless budget, man? Like, what is FFP at this point?
That's a signal that 115 is gone right now. Yeah, that's the signal. Yeah.
No. If more than, so what is a VAR? I have to know what is FFP. Like, how is this club able to spend so much when half of the stadium is empty? They're able to bring who and everyone they want.
yeah, but that stadium will get full soon, dude. No tension. Phil Foden is taking care of it. He's having like what?
Oh yeah.
That guy more than Goliath's kids, dude, this season. What is this?
Fourth kid, like,
He's 23, man.
Bro? Like,
why are we shitting on a guy who is just having kids? What's the issue there?
No, I'm just saying, like, Etihad will get full soon is my point.
Yeah, good for them. Yeah.
Nothing on his, yeah.
It's not like they're gonna pay tickets, so it doesn't matter anyway. Yeah.
The point is,
yeah, but again,
yeah.
No.
That was my rant on specifically to Liverpool. Now I will hand over to Arsenal fan for his rant. And
oh God,
dude,
see,
just strapping guys.
I'll tell you what. So to a certain extent, right? I can, if I was a Liverpool fan, to a certain extent, I'd be like, no harm done so far. we should have been cautious, fine, but we're still going gung ho and everything, right? Like you're
Bro, gung ho everything because there's
that's what
a
I'm saying.
gap at the top.
No, forget cap at the top. We're still top of the league. No. My point being, at the start of the window, you were top of the table. You were top of the Champions League. You were in the semi-finals of the Carabao Cup, and you were in the FA Cup, right? Okay, now you have gone to the finals of the Carabao Cup. You're still in all
Whatever.
right? So even to that extent, I'll be like, acha, fine, whatever. Okay, fine, I can see why it's happening. Arsenal lost their only player who was doing anything on the pitch, lost him on December 21st. That was a clear signal saying, boss, please go and get someone because we have no attackers already. Okay. Then we go and lose Gabriel Jesus in the first week of the window. That I was like, okay, at least now you all will go buy someone. And again, I've said this before, the answer is not outside the transfer window. The answer is still within the club to score goals and do stuff. But you can't do that when you have 14 players who are first team players, out of which one of them is a 17-year-old. You have 3 attackers left. And you exited the window knowing that 2 of your attackers are gone and you're struggling to score goals. And the day after the window, this guy gets injured. Martinelli gets injured for a month, man. Like you talk about bad luck, no, we are bad luck, and then bad luck is borrowing luck from us at this point. It is so bad, dude. How do you not call back Fabio Vieira from? Okay, you said fine. I want to be cautious. You said I don't want to like recklessly spend and bring the wrong player in because if they flop, you'll kick my ass anyway. So I hear you. Okay, fine. You didn't want to get Sesko. You didn't want to get Gyökeres, whatever. Bring back that Fabio Vieira to have one additional player on the bench. No, you're telling me
one more body.
Just one body. At this point, I'll take Pushi or Avinash and go put them in that place. Because right now we have 3 17-year-olds playing.
I will play for Arsenal. I will play for
goals.
No. Yeah, exactly. Like, I will be like, oh, sorry guys. Sorry.
But you know what? I'll take that over Mikel Merino at this point. I will take that over Mikel Merino.
How much was that? Was that like off, $40 to $50 million? Isn't that it?
28, I think.
Bigger thing that pissed me off than Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal is to watch Aston Villa, dude. Like, what sort of ambition is this, bro?
That is amazing. Crazy. That's amazing.
Like, they sell, they buy, they bring Asensio, they bring Rashford.
They only bought in one player, though. They only bought.
No, they bought in 2. I mean, no, they're on loan technically.
Technically, yeah.
The squad has been beefed up, right?
So brilliant beef up.
It is not at all rocket science to understand second half of the season is harder than the first half.
Exactly. Yeah.
Teams have had time to gel. Teams have their game plans. Players are back in form, etc. And this fucking league and the games, you play a game every 3 days.
Yeah.
Bro, like, so Liverpool is playing, I think, less than 48 hours, like 2 games. There is like one game week where we have to play a game in like, so less than 47 hours gap.
Wow, okay.
Who is going to play, bro? Like, who is going to play at the end of the day?
Aston Villa has learned their lesson from Newcastle last year. The Newcastle barely made it into the Newcastle were in Champions League and they were riddled with injuries for the entire season because of the extra set of games. Villa, instead of feeling that, oh shit, we have overachieved or something like that, they just doubled down. They beat Bayern.
By the way, they are on the wrong side of CSR, by the way.
They are what?
Even with that. They're on the wrong side of CSR, by the way. PSR, rather.
Yeah. So, I mean, I have a feeling that's why they were so eager to let this guy go for 77 million. They were like, okay, this is going to at least this is going to balance some books a little bit. And then they got them on loan, like Asensio and Rashford. They're on loan. So
but why couldn't like a Liverpool or an Arsenal even get Asensio? Like, what is so attractive about Aston Villa's project that is not attractive for Liverpool and Arsenal? Like that, I don't understand.
Maybe for Asensio, Asensio specifically, is like first team.
He would 100% get
he'll start.
Man. He'll 100% get that.
I mean, Arsenal maybe, but I don't think at Liverpool he will.
No, so you have to understand that. So Arteta also has to think that this guy is going to do something. So they're not going to. So this is the thing. I still believe buying or getting Chiesa.
Yeah. Sorry. By the way, Harry Maguire with a 92nd minute winner.
Oh shit!
92nd minute winner, Harry Maguire. What a goal! Sorry.
Oh shit!
God bless Harry. Yeah. God bless Harry Maguire.
The most important United player this season.
Yeah, I mean, even for the last year, he was the best player anyway.
Anyway, sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
No. I think like who's that guy? Amarim must have two like portraits in his house. Ahmad, Harry Maguire. Like these are the two things
prays to
that
them
is
and
keeping him alive.
He prays to them and
He
comes.
prays that. Like, otherwise, he's gone this season.
Yeah, I mean he.
No, what
Okay,
a-
now we'll get there when we get
be
there.
offside.
Yeah.
It might
Oh,
be
shit.
offside.
Bro.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
Now, this is exactly what has ruined the game, guys. This exact moment. We all thought this is live reaction of how
But what
football
a
has
ball
been
that
ruined.
was. What a ball. Insane.
Either the ref says yes or no, or there is something that tells you instantaneously. Now here we have all spoken about Harry Maguire. We praised about Harry Maguire. We shat on like Amarim, and now it's an offside.
Yeah.
No, we
What?
don't know yet. It potentially could be. I don't know. Anyway,
So my argument is that I don't think Arteta is actually thinking Asensio or Rashford would help Arsenal in any way. If I was Arteta, I don't think I would be getting Rashford for any position whatsoever. Yes, he was basically ruined the minute Ronaldo stepped into the team and basically asked Rashford to play out of position. So that stopped. He was brilliant up until then. That dropped a big bomb in his performance and from then on. So he's not, number one, he's not been mentally prepared for some good performances at this point. And this weird toxic vibe that comes out, like every manager, even Amarim, or even for that, like this weird vibe about him saying that, okay, I'm better than this. I think I deserve something. You're not giving it to me. I don't care whether I do well in the game or in the training. Yeah.
See, like I feel there, right? Like the stakes were not that high, right? It was like just a loan deal, and there was upside so Rashford for Arsenal.
Yes.
So I think that is what Arsenal could have capitalized. Like, see, at the end of the day, it's a 6-month experiment.
Yes.
If this works, it works. If he comes and if he clicks, he clicks.
Yeah.
So
even Barca was looking at this guy.
Aston will. Yeah.
So I don't really care if they actually do anything on the pitch. Like that's my thing. Like I don't rate Fabio Vieira, but I'm saying call him back from his loan at Porto. Not because I want him to do something and score a goal. I want him to come on in that 65th minute in a game and we're winning 2-0, 3-0, whatever. Right?
Give them rest.
So that
give the rest.
Yeah, give the rest to the players who are actually contributing to the team. I don't need Rice and Trossard playing every single minute of every single game. They are going to get injured. And then what are you going to do? You need someone. And if Sterling can do anything, then I'm pretty sure Rashford can do stuff.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that.
Dude,
yeah.
I think Sterling is the dream fan company guy. Like going from Facebook to Amazon to like Netflix to. But dude. I think overall, at least the teams that needed this transfer window, I think they failed in it.
Yeah.
But the teams who didn't need it as much, they showed more ambition.
Yeah.
And it's like crazy being a fan. But then to my fellow Arsenal fan, I will only say, first time, bro, get used to it. Like, we have been doing this for like last 3 seasons. So
at the end of the day, you will win titles, man. We are not even winning. We're going to create history as the first team to come second in the league for 3 years in a row. No other team has done that. This is new level of sucking. Yeah, this is new levels of sucking.
That deserves a trophy, bro. Yeah,
just
put it up there.
Something, second 3 years in a row.
How much are you going to blame Arteta for the lack of activity in the transfer window?
It's not on him alone, dude. I think he's doing beyond what he can with this team right now. I don't think this team deserves.
So, come on, it's not about what he's doing with the team right now. It's about who is saying no. So if everybody knows that there's a striker.
Is Arsenal like the Liverpool model where you have like manager, sporting director?
We have an interim sporting director right now who decided that it's not the right time to spend money on getting someone in. So obviously, he has to take some portion of it. But he's also come out in multiple interviews and said, dude, we have no people. We need people. Even after the City game, he said there's always a chance we might get someone in. He's openly said that. Odegaard has openly said that. Kai Havertz has come out and said that. We need people. We need help.
I don't know, bro.
So they
So the guy who overpaid for Havertz at that point, it did look like it was an overpayment. I still am cooling on that. So Havertz,
so
Gabriel
I was
Jesus,
reading about this.
Zinchenko.
So I
So
was reading
all these players have come in because Arteta asked. So are we clearly saying that the owners are saying no to a genuine requirement of a striker at this point, or is Arteta being super stubborn, saying that no, I'm going to make this work?
So I have another theory. Like the other theory is Arteta doesn't have the leverage, if I may say. Like what I mean by that is like the team is not doing insanely well, right? Like Arteta is not like crushing teams like he was 2 seasons ago, so 3 seasons ago. So maybe he can't go openly, like he can't do a Antonio Conte. What Conte did against
Konate, this guy's
Tottenham,
dreamy
right? He just
Konate,
came to the
bro.
press. No, obviously, he came out and he said this, like, so this ownership has so no ambition. What the fuck is this or something like that,
Oh,
right?
yeah.
I don't know if Arteta can do that, or if Arteta will ever do that,
No.
or if Arteta is in a place where he can make that much noise and then get the striker. Because it is so obvious, dude. Arsenal need a striker.
Yeah.
Like
So-
at this point, it's insane that they haven't bought in a striker.
So this one, it's a little different because someone had posted on X exactly how it works at Arsenal. So
Okay.
apparently, Arteta gives a list of players he wants, and there is a clear stubbornness saying, "I only want this player." There is no plan B type thing, or even if there is,
For Arteta.
for Arteta, right? And what happens is there is a transfer negotiator or head of transfers or something, I don't know whatever designation it is, who works with the director of football to decide what is the perceived value of a player. Like for example, for Declan Rice, they said the perceived value for Declan Rice was 75 million. And that whoever that head of transfers is decides whether it's okay to spend more or like not for a particular player. So apparently the way it worked was even for Declan Rice, they did not want to go above 75 million. They actually had to go 30 million more than that only because City came in with a 90 million bid. And they did not want to lose that, where Arteta was like adamant that I need him. Okay. Havertz, they valued at 65 million apparently according to their model, and they got him at 65 million, and so they were happy with it. Now, for this particular window, what they are saying, and I don't know how true it is, but what they're saying is Arteta had given them a list of people that he needed for the long-term project. So if you could get someone like Sesko, or if you get someone like Duran, I don't know if there was another player there, but if you could get that guy, then they wanted to pay for whatever it was, whatever the cost was. Anyone outside of that, they weren't willing to go above and beyond, which is why Watkins was a choice level 2 choice player, and they did not want to go above 40 million, even though Aston Villa wanted 60 million. Now, if you paid that 20 million more, we would have got Watkins because Aston Villa were apparently ready to sell. But the head of transfers didn't value it, and he didn't approve the additional budget. So,
Okay.
blame
It's a
all around.
clusterfuck created by everybody else.
Yeah, and I don't think losing Edu is helping in this regard. So.
Yeah, I genuinely thought that the day they sold Nketiah, I thought that okay, somebody's coming in for sure.
Yeah. I thought that too. But they went in with a gamble saying, "Oh, Havertz has been scoring, so it's fine to play without a striker," which kind of backfired. And it will backfire, and it's terrible for the players who have given more than 120% in this league. I genuinely don't think this team deserves to be second in the table. It needs to be third or fourth. But I think we've overachieved with the number of people that are there in the squad. We've practically played without a striker. Like that Gabriel Jesus is useless.
Any other season, City would be basically not that far away. So
not that far away. Yeah. And on their given day, if Chelsea had to continue their run, we wouldn't have been in the top two, right? But I still think to drag out results as much as he's been able to has been great. But I also think this. If that 5-1 against City had happened one day after the window had closed, no, I still think we would have gotten a striker. I think we would have gotten a striker. I think somewhere down the line they were like, "Oh, if we can score 5 against City without a striker, then it should be fine." I think that's what they thought, but I don't know.
Okay.
I as a Liverpool fan, I will again say, first time no, bro. The feelings will come like this. Like, oh, this result may have gotten a striker.
Dude. It's been 3 years.
So you guys are also American owners, right?
Yeah, same.
Same corporation, bro. P&L statement development, like profit, loss, expense, not happening. So
except for Chelsea, everybody else is doing that, I guess. Yeah.
At least your owner didn't come out and say, I didn't buy your club just to win trophies. I bought it because I want to make money. So,
Bro, I'm sorry. Do not say anything in support of FSG.
I'm not saying. I'm
How
only,
is how
only
how is
being
that
very
right?
simple.
Yeah.
I'm not
The
supporting you
most
guys.
the most fuck all owner ever, man. Like, they have Boston Red Sox, they have Liverpool, they have so many other things, bro. What are you doing with this money, man? Like, are you like shoving it up your ass or whatever? Like, do something, bro. Like spend, bro. Like
Hey,
you're
but I
rich.
don't understand this.
Spend,
You can
dude.
pay the club the money as a loan and have them repay you back, right? Like it's not that much of a problem. Like why is this a big deal?
And we are one of the dude. If you take top 5 like net transfer, last 5 seasons, leave it. Go last 10 seasons, bro. Then you will understand what Klopp had to do. They literally burned that man down. Like it's like what you call that burnout, right?
Just
Like,
gave
you
up.
burn
I
out
can't
Klopp.
anymore.
Yeah, he's like, I can't, bro. Sorry, I can't. Slot, can you do something? If you have energy, try to do something, bro. Like, that was the situation at the end of the day. But anyway, yeah, I think like just to wrap it up, like from at least like so my side, missed opportunity by like so Liverpool, Arsenal. Only time will tell. Like
Oh,
come March and come
I
April.
tell you now, Liverpool are winning the league. Arsenal will fight for second. I said that back then. I'll say it again now, dude. There's no way, dude. We have 3 players now, forward players. That's all. We have 3
Yeah.
forward players. One of them is a 17-year-old. No chance.
Unless some weird
Okay,
stuff
I will
happens
not.
with Liverpool and they drop points, there's no way Arsenal is
Yeah.
actually
Oh,
going
for
all the
sure.
way to the end.
Liverpool have to do us a massive favor and drop
Yep.
points and say, I don't want to win this league. You guys take it and go. Then only we'll win.
Yeah.
Okay, I will do what everyone wants everyone else to do right now. I will stay humble. Very humble I will stay. And I will say no comment. Like I will just stay humble and say no comment.
Will you at least celebrate at the end of the season? Or are you going to
Yeah,
jinx
end
say
of
that,
the
oh
season.
shit, too much is happening up right now?
Dude, I am actually seeing how I can get my H1B stamp to maybe be ready. Like I may, but I don't know. It'll be crazy. I don't have my stamp, and then this is like Trump era. Like otherwise, I would have planned something. But yeah.
Scary.
All
But
right.
anyway, I'm not. Stay humble. Stay humble.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, this guy Anthony Taylor also came back and said, right, we have to stay humble. Like,
But I think those and all are taken out of context, man.
Yeah.
He said he.
A lot of time.
100. Though, if anyone is using the word "stay humble,"
It's
it is
over.
very,
Yeah. Kendrick Lamar was
it's
also dissing
Alex.
on Arsenal only, right?
Yeah, everyone
Fair
was
enough. See, but the thing is, no, you didn't hear Arsenal fans get pissed off about it. I'm like, whatever, dude, say what you want. You won the game. They deserve to win the game, and they won the game. Great. So you say what you want. Why are these? So I'm very sorry to say this, but my
Don't be sorry.
Twitter feed, okay, is filled with Liverpool fans and United fans dissing on Arsenal for winning and celebrating. Why do those two teams care, dude? Okay, Liverpool also give you, dude. Fine. Liverpool also give you. They don't like
No,
us.
we care, bro. Obviously, why? So I think genuinely, I'm saying we hate every other club except our own club.
No,
Yes or no?
that's also okay. So that's what I'm saying, right? So I give the fact that Liverpool
No, so
had
a lot of clubs we are apathetic towards. We don't hate every other club. Yeah.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Why
that's fair.
are United fans so upset that we won? I want to know that. Like I genuinely want
Because
to
they are
know.
United. They are absolute shit. They don't
Why
know
are
what they
they?
say.
Shouldn't they be happy that their next door neighbors got like apples?
Dude, I don't understand. They are like, oh, Haaland was talking about this, Sony. He asked you to be humble. You are making fun of a guy who won treble. I'm like, you're not even involved in this. Like, why are you getting upset? You are 13th in the league. No one
They
cares.
want to be involved. They have no other way.
The most awesome meme that I've seen there is the Squid Game Ring game that they introduced this season.
I haven't seen it.
Do you
No
guys
spoilers.
remember? Cool. Then, hey, by now if you haven't seen, then that's on you. It's not on us to
Sure,
not.
okay, yeah.
So
But
this
anyway,
others,
I think
okay. I don't mean to piss off Avinash, but I genuinely saw this, and I'll say,
bro,
screenshot.
don't start with wait. First of all, don't start with that statement.
Okay,
Right?
but
Don't give this
there's this,
disclaimer. So now
there
I
is
am
this guy-
prepared to be pissed off. To go.
there is this guy, okay, Liverpool fan on X. For the last 4 days, every day he's posted the same thing. He's like, "Don't worry, City, we will avenge you." It seems. What happened to you? Like, why are you so bothered?
Okay, first of all, that statement didn't piss me off. I will be the first one to say we also have some fuck all fan bases, like all other fans, and that guy is a fuck all fan. Avenge Man City, dude.
West Ham fans are
dumbass.
pissed.
Like, because of Man City, we lost 2 titles, bro.
Exactly.
How do you feel like away match?
West Ham fans are upset that we celebrated Haaland's goal. Why do they care? Like, they still don't
They
get it.
they reeked of 120 million for one player, and why are they crying?
Because we took
The worst was Jamie Carragher. He comes back and says, "Oh, Haaland has scored 250 goals. MLS didn't do anything. He should have rested." Fuck you, man.
Seriously?
What sort of take is this? Like, what
Stupid.
sort, dude? That young guy came in. He riled up Arsenal, right? He brought the team together. That's what he did with that celebration.
Yeah.
That's what this game is all about.
Yeah, good banter is always. Hey, yeah, dude, Gary Neville is even more blatant. He's like, I don't care what Haaland did, but Lewis Kelly shouldn't have done that. I'm like, what do you mean you don't care what he did? It's okay that a seasoned serial winner is calling an 18-year-old saying, who the fuck are you?
Haaland was not even celebrating within himself. He particularly went and said that line to Arteta specifically to trigger him. And any report, MLS didn't even go into his face and do anything, but he was celebrating with his own team, and he was taunting with the way he can, and he didn't even cross the border, in my opinion.
After the first goal, like when Odegaard scored after like 80 seconds or 100 seconds or whatever, Gabriel was right next to Haaland and he laughed on his face, okay? Everyone in the world is upset about that. Haaland didn't seem to care. He is like, I will do what you want, I don't care. Like,
yeah, I deserve it.
Like, why are you upset?
Yeah, I deserve this. I deserve this. See, like, if I can, so dish it out, I
Yeah.
should take
Yeah,
it. I deserve
I
this.
have zero problems with Haaland. The rest of this bandwagon that goes around his ass, no, that is what annoying thing.
I mean, honestly, even City players, they would give it back. Like Bernardo Silva went and said something stupid in the press. Like, that's okay. In my opinion, yes, just do all that you can. These pundits and the commentators, just stay the fuck out. Just let the game be the game. Stop over policing only when you want to police, and the rest of them just letting it fly.
No, but I think, but to say that,
right? Emotions, right? You understand?
No, bro, because now I feel we can also talk about like where sports media has evolved. Like, some people say things for the sake of saying it to make statements, to make headlines. Now, so Carragher is trending because he said that.
Yeah.
Or so Gary Neville is trending. Like, I'm sure he's waking up and so jizzing to like how many like retweets that he got or whatever. Oh guys, let me like say this now. Like, dude, he comes and says things against Liverpool, man. He's like he has told things against Mo Salah, VVD. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking, bro? Like, I understand you're a pundit, you're the career, but then you are losing your main base, which is your faithful Liverpool fans.
No wonder
you were the servant.
No wonder Messi called him a donkey.
Anyway, he's one.
I lost all for that.
First of all, the fact that those two portray as being so best friends on screen, being from Man U and from Liverpool, that itself is crazy. Like, how do you?
I mean, Gary Neville still, like, it's clear that they're acting. So Carragher shows that, okay, I'm all buddy-buddy with you, but Gary Neville has, like, this weird expression every time they talk to each other or whenever they get into this mild debates. It's obvious that Gary Neville hates this guy.
The most genuine person there is Roy Keane. He says bullshit, but he consistently says bullshit.
He stands up to that,
like, yeah, he consistently says bullshit. That I respect, bro. Like, you are an asshole.
Yeah,
you are an asshole. You consistently are an asshole.
Sure.
Don't show that I am an asshole. I'm a good guy.
Carragher is a joke.
Hello.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I hate him.